So for those of you who are using a clear top acrylic die punch, which most are, and it's easy to see why, you can see what you're doing through the clear top on the die punch. The way a die punch works is it's got a number of round dies, and you slide that through, you hammer it, and it punches a hole into whatever it is you're using. So if it's a coin, you're going to get a round hole through the coin. Most of you already know this. So a technique that I came up with a long time ago when I was using these quite a bit was to take off the clear acrylic top and just remove it completely, and I'm going to tell you why. Actually, that's not the first thing I do. But the first thing I did was take my coins and I would get the holes centered so they would line up with the different holes on the die punch. So make sure that you note that. So if it's that size hole, it lines up with that hole, and so on. Okay, I'm going to flip this over for demonstration purposes. So what we would do is we'd take that coin that has the hole in it. We're going to pretend that this one does. In fact, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's take a real one, like so. Now if we have it, which I don't right now, is a scriber. Now what a scriber is good at is carving into the metal just like a pen would write on your piece of steel here. And there you have it. Now you can see that I have a size here on, I think this is 7/16 for a Morgan dollar when I put the clear acrylic top back on. So basically you're looking down and you slide your coin into that circle guide, and then you're good to go. Same would be with a half dollar. Just line it up, punch it, you're good. So as far as the pen goes, the ink will wear off after a while, so I do suggest a scribe, and if you used a scribe it would be the exact same technique. You just go around the coin that has been holed to trace in your circle guide. And the thing you would want to do after that is use a gun blue pen or just some gun blue and run over that little scribe mark and take that gun blue, let it get into the crack that you've carved in, let it turn black, and then take a little bit of fine steel wool and polish it off, and it will leave a black mark like this that's not going to wear off like a marker would. So you can do this as many times on all the different holes. You can take the same coin or a different coin, like this one. I'm just going to show you guys one more time. I know it's boring, but this isn't going to be perfectly dead on, but believe me, for those of you who are starting out on this, this is a very, very useful tip. Now you can see how I'm starting to get a few holes, starting to look like crop circles, and you can continue to do that. So this is a Canadian penny. And you can do that again on the 7/16. This might be a little bigger than 7/16 this hole, I don't remember. See the difference in the sizes of holes here? So I could, if I wanted to do a half dollar that was smaller, I'm going to want a smaller hole in the coin. God, I feel bad. I feel like this is so boring to watch. Alright, so there you go. See, we've got a number of guide holes here, or circle guides. So you've got your large Morgan dollar here on the outside. You've got a 50-cent piece here, a large cent here, a large cent there, 50-cent piece there. And you can do that with every single hole on here. If you want to go with Morgans, I suggest this hole here on your clear top punches, and you would do the same thing. You just need lines basically to line up the coin. And your clear top punches on, you slide in, you're good to go. Thanks for watching. Oh, wait. Have to do this. Shameless self-promotion. That's the website. Alright guys, thanks.